My name is Jasmine Ferretis.
My name is Allie Smith.
Mimi Kone.
Haley Burgess.
And my son Joel.
And my son Holden.
My son CJ.
And my son Cooper
was born on November 12th.
November 13th.
November 14th.
Was born on November 15th, 2017.
It was 2 Young Life leaders and 2 Young Life students.
Our due dates were close.
Who was texting after we came back from camp, like, who's going to be who?
We had a girls' night out for Young Lives that Saturday night, and my goal was to dance the baby out. But while we were there, Jasmine texted us.
And I remember telling her, like, I already gave birth. And she's like, oh, I'm at the hospital. And I'm like, oh, no.
We were all racing, and Allie texted, she was like, I'm getting induced. And I said, oh, you cheater. She had her baby.
We were getting texts like, Holden Smith is here with pictures, and you're just celebrating, and then you're like, oh my gosh, it's almost me, and you feel anxious and excited.
Woke up the next day, I found out I was in labor for her. I was like, Allie, it's the next day. They're a day apart.
And by that point, then we were on pins and needles to see, would Haley be the 4th in 4 days, or would there be a gap?
The first time I held Cooper, I just thought my heart was going to explode. It was literally like your heart existing outside of your body. I'm tearing up. It's a really special moment to just get to have your child that you've been waiting for.
They were all crying in the room, and I'm like, what? You know, I even cried, and they're like, it's just so amazing to know that you're okay and the baby's okay, and you're carrying like a little one who doesn't even know. You know, like what they're coming into, they're going to have a mom, a dad. Like, it's just so many things that you think about when you're carrying them.
We had a lot of nerves going in between Emerson and Holden. We lost a daughter at 21 weeks, and so I didn't really believe that there would be a healthy baby in my arms until there was one. And so just full of joy and gratitude that we'd survived pregnancy, and really, really thankful.
It changes you completely. Like, the person I used to be, I was angry all the time, bitter. Everything was a fight. Everything triggered me. Now it's like it only takes one thing, and that's trying to harm my baby. That's the only thing that will get me to, like, get out of character. Ever since I've had him, I've completely changed. I don't do certain things. I don't go certain places. You see the whole world completely, and you think twice before you do. That's what having a child does to you.
You know, if it weren't for Young Lives, I would have never met these girls. I don't have a lot of friends that look like them, and I don't think they have a lot of friends that look like me.
You wouldn't think we would socialize or interact.
And it's mostly because of where we live and where we go to church and the kinds of things we do. Almost every aspect of our life looks different. So our finances, the kind of support I have, the kind of healthcare I have access to, you know, I have a vehicle, I have a home.
We all have our own problems, and we all go through everything differently. And when we're like all together, it doesn't even matter, you know? And we each give each other like our advice or how we help one another being a mom.
I think Young Lives is valuable because it builds a community around young mothers who may not have a community anywhere else. It's a group of people that encourages them and loves them regardless of what's going on in their situation.
They'll pray for you. They might not have the money, but they'll ask God. Like, they'll ask anybody. They'll reach out to anyone and try to help you in whatever way they can. And that's what I love about Young Life. Like, they always come when you need them.
Most of these teenagers come from broken homes or broken pasts and broken families, and there's a lot when we talk with them that they say they don't want repeated in the next generation. And I think to see true change happen, that's only going to be empowered by Jesus and the Holy Spirit. And so we bring in with us the best agent of change, which is Jesus Christ.